What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Adam Kownacki. Adam Kownacki has been beaten for the 5th consecutive time by Kacper Mina in Poland. It only took Mr. Mina 45 seconds, trapped Adam Kownacki in the ropes, wailed on him until the ref said no mas. And let me counterpunch. You had a guy that went from 20-0 with 15 KOs, had the same record that the legend Ika Barabucci had. And the two fights with Alenius Cusimano, Arazin, and now Mina, I'm only coming to one conclusion. Adam Kownacki's durability and chin is gone. His punch resistance is gone. Period. And it comes from the whole lack of defense. See, Adam Kownacki's defense was his offense. I mean, like, he got hit with punches, but those punches weren't overcoming or overpowering his offense. Okay? And that's what happened with him. With Robert Alenius just made the proper space to land the shots that eventually took him out. And he wasn't accustomed to getting punched like that because he thought he was Superman. But once he did get touched by Alenius, and then he loses again in the rematch by Alenius, that chin was done. Okay, that's why everybody else after that is having a feels day with him, because they know he doesn't have defense. He should have learned and should have got a new coach, which I think he did anyway. I can't remember who his coach was, and it took a while though, and it's sad though with some fighters. They're just as tough until they're not. Okay, when someone finally breaks that code, it's broken for good. Okay, just like Charles Martin is a pretty good puncher. Okay, he punches pretty hard. He had Jared Anderson on Queer Street not too long ago. Okay, but he didn't have enough at the time when he fought Kownacki to put him down and put him away. Kownacki outpointed him, outpunched him, outworked him. You know what I mean? Laid the pressure down, threw the punches and bunches. So, it just goes to show you, once it's cracked, it's gone. Period. And I feel bad for Adam Kownacki because, I think he just got married or whatever. And then, he's taken all this punishment from these guys and he doesn't have defense. And at this point, with 25 fights, 5 losses back to back, somebody has to come to a point, draw the line in the sand and say, look, you either learn defense or you get out of the game, because I can already tell, I don't know, maybe that's his accent, because I think he's native to Poland, but he lives in Chicago, right? That he's going to be, his health is going to decline, bro. It's going to take a nosedive. Okay? It's going to take that. And the last thing I want to see is any fighter suffering from, punch drunk syndrome, because it looks like he's headed that way. And I can see little signs when he talks, because he's just taking too many punches, and there's nothing cool about taking punishment that you can't defend yourself from. He's not Arturo Gatti. He's lost 5 back-to-back. He's in a downward spiral. He needs to learn defense. Can't even take a punch if he gets punched again. That's the question. So maybe he just needs to get out the game altogether and find another way to make some bread. Or hopefully he saved some money when he was prize fighting with the fight purses that he did make when he was winning. Okay? Because I know those are also going downward as well. So, I feel bad for Kownacki. He was an exciting fighter. The fight he had with Charles Martin was a very exciting fight to me, because they did go back and forth, and he got a lot of guys out of there. He had a pretty good resume until, the Nordic Nightmare showed him what a nightmare really was. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Adam Kownacki being beaten 5 times in a row now. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!